one of the most important traditional festivals for Chinese people. It's celebrated on 15th or 16th of August in Chinese lunar calendar, when we have the fullest and the brightest moon. This festival is usually for family gathering, so traditionally all the family members will go back to see their parents no matter where they are on this particular day. They gather together to have meals and to worship the full moon. Personally, I have been away from China for 10 years, and also I went to university, which was very far from my hometown in China, for 2 years. So it has been like 12 years that I haven't spent this special day with my family. When I'm here, I think it's very important for us to still keep the tradition, to celebrate it, even though our family is not here with us. I think it's quite nice to keep them close to our hearts through performances, through some celebrations. A Mid-Autumn Festival is widely celebrated within Chinese communities, but not outside. So not many non-Chinese people know about this festival, so I think it would be nice to celebrate it both within and outside the Chinese community.
Our culture is still very strong. Even the new migrant or old migrant, we keep a Mid-Autumn Festival every year. A mooncake will be served to all the customers available. I think the mooncake is our culture, which is celebrated the biggest moon in the whole year. Mooncake is to be served at that night. Our customer is to become not just a Chinese, it's more than the Chinese. And we got English people come in because they've been Hong Kong before. They understand our culture. And most people will buy them for their parents, buy them for their uncle, or buy them for their friend. So it's no ages between the gaps. We still buy the mooncake every year.
Today we're celebrating the Mid-Autumn Festival, 中秋節. Mid-Autumn Festival is one of the major Chinese cultural events, and is celebrating the Mid-Autumn Festival. The background to it was the uprising of some farmers, and this is going back centuries ago, and it's a traditional that have been passed on from generation to generation. It's one of the major Chinese cultural events, and the women's group of the World Chinese Association always celebrates it every year.
How do I celebrate my Mid-Autumn Festival? That's easy, just with a mooncake and maybe a Chinese tea, and get together with my friends. I think that's the really important thing, because in the Mid-Autumn Festival, that because in the ancient time we know that the moon is round, it's a round shape, and that's why people think that people should get together like a family and we sit on the round table and we eat and drink together, and that's what we do.
So when we think about the Middle Moon Festival, there's a very romantic story. Once upon a time, there's a really pretty princess, and she wants to keep her very young and living forever, so she took the medicine, sort of magic medicine, but she took overdose, and then she flying to the moon with her little rabbit. But her husband, loving her so much, he couldn't fly, so he stayed on the earth and waiting for her forever. So that's the romantic story, and it's the time to celebrate and ask the family to stay together and to celebrate our love.
I have to admit I really miss my family, but the good thing is my mom came to see me in this summer, so you know, that's a good thing. Whenever you can, you should like maybe call your parents or buy your mom a gift, or like, you know, just make them happy. I think that's the most important thing, and that's the most important thing in Mid-Autumn Festival as well, as we know that this festival is set up to let the family get together.
中秋快樂！
恭祝大各位中秋歡樂！
中秋節快樂！祝家里中秋節快樂！
中秋快樂！耶！
中秋快樂 which means Happy Mid-Autumn Festival.
红香残，雨点秋，轻解罗衫，渡上兰舟。云中谁寄锦书来？雁字回时，月满西楼。花自飘零，水自流，一种相思两处闲愁。此情无尽可笑处，才下眉头却上心头。却上心。